All right, we've been talking about the millionaire mindset. So we're going to start from the beginning now and talk about greatness, because greatness starts in the mind. All right. So for your entire lives, or our entire lives, we've been told that the only way to make money is to win the lotto or work harder. Okay. So the odds of winning the lottery are really small. And it's not true that working harder always gets you more money. There's not a direct correlation between how hard you work and how much money you make. There is a direct correlation between your money mindset and how much money you make. In other words, the way you think about money has a real and direct influence on how much money you actually make. The money mindset for you can either catapult you to wealth or keep you in poverty. So this is why most people never reach the level of success they truly want, right? So they don't have the effective mindset of achieving success and gaining wealth. They're trapped where they are and they don't know how to change. So does this sound like you? Not reaching your full potential, not financially free, not truly happy, asleep at the wheel? Okay, then this show is going to be for you. You simply need to keep an open mind. Beliefs that you've held for many years are going to be challenged. All right, that's this whole episode is about. So having more money isn't so much about changing the way you work as it is changing the way you think. So you have the ability to make as much money as you want, and we're going to be talking about that all week long. All right. So we got myths that you believed about money, right? So there's a good chance that what you believe about money is simply wrong. Okay. We've been conditioned by society and our parents and friends to believe certain things about money. And most of us have believed those things without ever questioning them. And as a result, we have what you might call a difficult relationship with money. We want more, but we never can seem to get enough of it, right? You know that it can achieve, we can achieve great things, but we feel conflicted when we spend money, right? So it's just so weird, okay? And it's because a lot of the myths and lies that we believed about money. As a result, we haven't achieved the level of success that we truly want. So if you want more success with money and happiness, then it's crucial you stop believing that money myths and these myths about why money is the way it is, because you believing these money and this mess are what's holding you back. So we're going to master the mindset of money and get rid of those beliefs. Right on. All right. So myth number one. All right. Money is evil, right? Well, we've all heard that before. It's the root of all evil. But is it true? Really? Is money actually evil? No, it's not. Take a minute and think about what money actually is. It's just simply printed paper, right? Or a chunk of metal, like a gold bar, all right? Or it's really, mostly, it's just digits, zeros, right? Digits in your bank, they go up and down. Is that paper or money or digits inherently evil? No. Money itself is neutral. It's not good or bad. It's what you do with money. That's what's good or bad. Not money itself isn't good or bad. You can do great things with money, right? You can give to people in need. You can buy something that you need. You can start a charity. You can help your friend start a business, right? So money isn't good or bad. Money is just money, right? It's what you do with it. Myth number two, people who want money are greedy. Many of us carry that assumption around with us, and only the people who are greedy want more money. We assume that if we want money, then of course, well, that'll make us like Ebenezer Scrooge, right? Always hoarding money, but never giving it away. Is that true? Nope. No, it's not. Like we said before, it's what you do with money that truly matters. So yes, you can be greedy. Yeah, sure. Simply you just accumulate as much money as possible. But having more money also allows us, remember, to be extremely generous. Remember, it allows you to give good things to other people. It allows you to donate to charities. So yes, you simply can't do things if you don't have money. You can't be generous if you don't have money. You want to be financially generous, you have to have finances to do that, right? So you give $20 to a charity, you feel good about it. Was that as good as somebody else giving $20,000 to charity? No, it's not. Sorry, it's not. that $20,000 helps that charity more than your 20. So don't be upset because the millionaires or people who are more wealthy give more money to charity. They worked hard for that money, right? They got that money and now they're doing more with it than you. So if you want to give more, you got to make more. Just saying. Right on? Okay. Myth number 3. There is not enough money out there. Now, if you grew up in a house where finances were tough, they were tight, then you harbor that belief probably that there isn't enough money out there. You believe that the reason that you don't have money is because there's simply not enough money to go around in the world. Well, let's take a step back and evaluate this belief. All right. How much money is in the world? Trillions of dollars, right? Okay, there's more than enough money for everyone. There's not a scarcity of money. In fact, there's an actual abundance of money in the world, especially since most of it's digits, right? It's just made believe. It's not really there, right? But with that scarcity mindset, you believe that there's never enough. You'll feel like you have to hold on to everything because you never know when you're going to get it some more, or it might be gone, right? Yeah, but with the abundance mindset, you'll always believe that there is more than enough for everyone. When you get money, it doesn't mean that someone else is not getting money, right? If I give you a $20 bill for that pen, and then that other person says, hey, I'll buy that pen for $20, and then I want to buy that pen for $20. See, it's the same amount of money. Everybody wins, right? So there's more than enough money out there, right? Okay, so myth number 4. I'll never make enough money. If there's more than enough money in the world for everyone, why should you believe that you'll never make enough money, right? I mean, you're most likely pretty an incredibly talented person. I mean, you got a lot to offer the world, most likely. I'm pretty sure, right? Almost everybody does. Never met somebody that doesn't, right? So it's critical that you believe that. So, but in order for you to this to be your reality, you have to believe it first, right? You have to stop buying into that lie that you'll never make enough money and start affirming and believing that you're going to make more than you can imagine. Remember, you have to master the mind first, right? It's not, well, I'll believe it when I become a millionaire. No, that's not how it works, right? You believed it first, you worked and did the things, and then you became financially wealthy, right? It's not the other way around. And by the way, people that win the lotto, after 5 to 10 years, they're just as broke and in debt, 99% of them, right? Because they don't know how to manage money. They don't have the $1 million mindset, right? So winning the lotto is not the ticket. I'm just saying. Myth number 5, if I make more money, people won't like me. Really? This is a common belief, really. People believe this, especially, if your parents didn't like somebody that had money, right? 95% of what we learn is by mimicry. So if they didn't like it, of course you don't like them, right? Right. But the reality is we don't dislike people who make money. We dislike those who flaunt their wealth in an arrogant way, right? Think about that. If you make more money and then start bragging to your friends about how awesome you are, yeah, then sure, they're not going to like you, right? But if you've increased your income to help other people, others will actually think more of you, right? And they certainly won't begrudge you for spending some on yourself. Seriously? It's crazy, right? All right, myth number 6. I'm just fine without money. Please, that's a huge lie. If you struggled for a long time to achieve financial stability, then you may have convinced yourself, yeah, I'm just fine without money. No. Are you really living your absolute best life? Are you? Are you the best version of yourself? Are you? No. Are you able to live fearlessly, generously, and joyfully? Money makes things possible that weren't possible otherwise. Money allows you to expand your horizon. You can travel the world. It allows you to deepen friendships. You can go out more and do more with your close friends. It allows you to support worthy causes, right? If you don't have money, you can't expand your full potential. You can't be your best self. So don't tell me you're fine without money. Fine, by the way, is worse than average. Okay? That's not great, right? All right, so now let's talk about the power of your mind and having an abundant mindset. So your mind is an incredibly powerful thing. It's far more powerful than you can even imagine, right? What you think about has an incredible effect on the quality of your life and whether you reach your dreams. It's just that simple. If you want to be happy and attract wealth, it's important to adopt a certain mindset. You must have the mindset of abundance. Because of this, it's absolutely essential that we can learn to master the way of thinking about wealth and abundance. It's critical. You've got to do this. So what most people fail to realize is that their mind creates almost all of the outcomes in your lives. Every outcome you've experienced right now, whether it's positive or negative, is primarily the result of your thoughts. So what you're thinking in the past has created your future. So your focus determines what you attract. Focus on positive things. Guess what? You'll attract positive things. Focus on negative things will happen. It's just the laws of physics. What you pay attention to happens. It's quantum physics, and simply, that's it. So if you're not experiencing what you want in your life, it's primarily due to what's happening in your inner world. Seriously, don't look out the window, look in the mirror, right? So the good news is you are in control of your inner world. You determine what you think and focus on, right? So you can do that. The more you control and shape your inner world, the more you will control and shape your actual reality, the outer world, right? If your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, then it's it's absolutely necessary, essential even, that you master the mindset of money, right? For that inner world. If you have this scarcity mindset, believing that there is never enough money, that it's actually what you're going to attract in your life is not very much. But if you believe in the abundance of the world, if you attract abundance into your life, if you believe that there is more than enough for you and for everyone else, you'll begin to manifest more abundance in your life. It's just simply that simple. Whether you believe in God, universal intelligence, or the energy behind all things, okay, you must believe that it wants you to have money, because it does. So here's some things you can regularly affirm. Okay, tell yourself these things over and over again until they're burned into your brain, right? You wake up in the middle of the night and you're just thinking it, right? And that you got to believe it with all your heart and soul. So once you start having an abundant mindset and opening yourself up to all the possibilities given to you, you'll start seeing opportunities everywhere. Okay, you'll see ways to acquire money that you never would have thought of before. Opportunities will drop into your lap literally out of nowhere. You'll begin to attract money in ways that surprise you. You're like, holy cow, what the heck, right? But you must open your mind to the possibilities that are all around you. When one door closes, another door opens. The world is full of infinite possibilities. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. I can't see the air that I breathe, but I'm pretty sure it's there, right? So one of the best ways to choose abundance is through the practice of gratitude. I do this all the time. Start practicing gratitude for all the ways that bring you abundance in your life. When you receive something good and positive, here's a trick. Say thank you. Just say thank you. That's all you got to do. All right. So now we're going to talk about taking action on your dreams. Okay. An abundant mindset alone really isn't enough. Okay. You got to start taking action on your dreams. You can't think and grow rich. It doesn't work that way. I know Napoleon Hill said so. It's not true. All right. So when you have an abundance mindset and you start taking action on your dreams, you truly do become limitless. There is absolutely nothing can stop you when you achieve, when you have that you can achieve when you have those thoughts, right? And you take actions on what is possible. So think about this. Abundance plus action equal dreams become reality. Abundance plus reaction equal dreams become reality, right? Once you start taking action, you'll begin to see things that you dreamed about becoming reality. So step number 1, write all your dreams down. The first step is to write all your dreams down and all your goals. Be specific when you're writing these down. You want to be so specific that you can see them in your mind. The more specific, the better, right? The more concrete you can be about writing your dreams and goals down, the more you'll be able to visualize those dreams coming true. The more you can visualize them, the more positive emotions you'll feel around them, and the more focused you'll be on them. And the more focused you're on your dreams, the more you'll attract them into your life. All right. So after you've written out your dreams, they're all written down, rehearse them over and over again. Repeat them to yourself every day. Be grateful that you are going to, that something's going to come true, right? That it doesn't have to be true right now. Just be grateful that you have whatever it is you want. Your mind will start thinking things like, wow, I've got that. So you've got to go get it, right? Say things like, I am grateful that I'm going to double my income by such and such date, or I'm grateful that I have doubled my income. Just simply like that, right? Repeat these affirmations, these being grateful again and again until you believe with all your heart that it's true. Even if you don't know these things are going to happen or how these things are going to happen, go ahead and do them. All right. This kind of affirmations create, what it does is it creates a positive energy around you that will keep you motivated and on track. All right. Step number 2. This is it. Start taking action on your dreams. It's just that simple, guys and girls. Map out what specific steps you need to follow to achieve your dreams, and then be taking those steps. Don't worry if you don't have time to figure out everything. Just start taking action on whatever comes to mind, right? If you have an abundance mindset and you're open to new opportunities, actions will begin to pop into your mind. You'll start having ideas that you didn't even have before. When something comes into your mind, just take action on it. The more you take action, the more impressive the results you're going to see. I promise you. You'll realize that you truly do have limited potential. You'll achieve things you never believed possible. So let's just take, for example, if you wanted to lose weight, just start with one thing, right? Well, I don't have a plan. I don't have a system for losing weight. Well, it's just stop eating so much, right? So do one thing, throw all the chips away. Well, that's not going to help me lose 50 pounds. To start, right? And then, well, now that I threw the chips away, I'm eating more vegetables or fruit, right? Oh, because you bought more vegetables and fruit because that's what you had to replace. And you just keep going on and on and on. I promise you, all you got to do are these things. And guess what'll happen? You'll achieve your mindset, whether it's about money or anything else, right? All right. I'm Stephen Beaver, your TMV business consultant expert. TMV, baby. Take more vacations. That's how we spell your result, your success. Good luck, of course, laboring under correct knowledge. You all have a happy and successful day. Bye for now.